Hello! In this tutorial we're gonna do a very easy stitch. Well, for those of you that you like to work with front post, back post, this is a very easy stitch. The stitch is reversible. It's very easy, this one. So you can work with a bigger crochet hook. For example, this yarn recommends that I should use 4mm crochet hook, but I choose to work with 5.5. So it's a little bit loose. So if you want tighter and not so many openings, then you can work with exactly what your yarn recommends. Yeah, and it's gonna be tighter. Yeah, it's very easy, this stitch. So with this stitch you can chain any chains you want, even odd, it doesn't matter. So I chain here, I think 12 chains. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna skip the first two chains, first and second, and in the third chain from the hook, yarn over the hook, we're gonna go into that third chain and we're gonna do a double crochet. So in each chain until we finish this row, we're gonna do double crochet. So yarn over the hook, move to the next chain and do a double crochet. Yarn over the hook, move to the next chain and we're gonna do double crochet, and in each chain we're gonna do double crochet. It's a very easy stitch, and especially if you want to make a blanket and you have a chunky yarn, this stitch will be really nice to do it, and it's not so difficult, this stitch. So in each chain we're gonna do double crochet. Sorry about the noise. You can hear the chainsaw. Last night we had very high winds, very strong winds, and I'm living in a forest, so the trees are falling, blocking the roads, so they have to cut and disperse everything. So the last chain, it's here, double crochet. Now we're gonna chain 2. You're always gonna chain 2 at the end. Turn your work. And now the first double crochet, this chain 2 will count as double crochet. So into the next double crochet, yarn over the hook, we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So you place your hook behind that double crochet like that, pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull the yarn to the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull the yarn to the last 2, yarn over the hook. The next double crochet we're gonna do a back post. So you go from behind the work, put your crochet hook like this, wrap that post around that crochet hook, pull up a loop, and then do a double crochet. Yarn over the hook, we move to the next double crochet and we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So with this stitch we're gonna alternate at least this row. We did the front post, the next double crochet it's back post. Next it's front post. Yarn over the hook, the next double crochet we're gonna do a back post double crochet. The next double crochet is front post. It's very easy, and you know, those of you that you don't like so much, this is to work with back post and front post double crochet. This is one stitch that you can give it a try and master this. Yeah. So we did a front post. The next one it's back post. So you go from behind, you pull up a loop, then pull the yarn to the first 2 loops, last 2 loops, yarn over the hook, and we're left with 1 double crochet and the chain 2 that we skipped in the beginning. So we did a back post, so the next double crochet, the last one here, we're gonna do a front post. Okay, yarn over the hook, and we have this chain that we skipped, so we're gonna do back post. You just pull it like that, Okay, now chain 2, turn your work. It's gonna look like this. Now from now on, when you see, well, you have to get familiar with the how the back post and the front post look. For example, the next, it's back post because it's tucked a little bit, it's tucked in the back. The front post is right here in front of you, it's facing you. The back post, it's a little bit behind. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the opposite. Instead of doing the back post the way this looks, yarn over the hook, we're gonna do a front post. You're gonna do the opposite of what that post looks like. Now this one is the front post. We're gonna do a back post. Yarn over the hook. The next one, it's the back post. It looks like a back post, but we're gonna do a front post. Yarn over the hook. The next, it's back post. Yarn over the hook. The next one, it's front post. The next one, it looks like a front post, but we're gonna do a back post. So this is the stitch. You're gonna do exactly the opposite, the way it looks. So the next one looks like a back post because it's tucked in the back there, but we're gonna do a front post. Yarn over the hook. The next one, it's back post. Yarn over the hook. The next, the last double crochet here, let's say the post, it looks like a back post, but we're gonna do a front post double crochet. Yarn over the hook, and in this chain 2 we're gonna do a back post, chain 2, and you're gonna repeat. Turn your work looking like this. So now yarn over the hook again. It looks like a back post, so you're gonna do a front post. Yarn over the hook. The next one, it's back post. Yarn over the hook. The next one, it's front post. And you're gonna alternate like this. Now back post into the next. The next one, it's front post. So the next one, it's back post, and so on. It's a very easy stitch to do. You just get familiar how this the back and the front looks, and you will know exactly what to do. So now this one is the back one. Yeah, I think if you have chunky yarn, this will look really nice. A blanket or a scarf. So the next stitch, we did a back post. The next one, it's front post. Yarn over the hook, and in the chain 2 here at the end, we're gonna do a, well, so-called back post, but you can just do a double crochet, to be honest. So again, you're gonna chain 2 and you start again. In here, you're gonna do a front post, back post, front, back, and so on. Yeah, it's a very easy stitch. I just worked with 7.0 millimeter crochet hook just to make sure that you see the stitches and the post and all that. Be easy to see. But you can work with the crochet hook number that the yarn recommends, and you can have it a little bit tighter and not so open. So if you like, you can give it a try, or practice the front post double crochet, back post double crochet. It's very easy. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.